Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode, we managed to finally get Elrich out of the camp where the bandits are, and also, we brought Bromar his golden chalice back. And also told him about Lucia. So, she's no longer coming back, and he got his chalice back. And now, we will set foot, for the very first time, into the upper quarter. 'Cause you know what? We have been going down here long enough. It is time to report to Lord Hagen about the awful dragons! Or, well, at least if he lets us speak about that. Otherwise, Lothar's probably going to throw us out. But, for the time being, we shall try to get up there without being, well, thrown out.
Hold! Only the citizens of the town and the
I
troops can get
and
into
I
the
am
upper end
too.
of the town.
Can you just make an exception? Nah.
I belong to the militia. Let me pass.
So, Andre accepted you.
It's Lord Andre for you!
After all, you are now one of the protectors of the city, so be nice and friendly towards the citizens.
So I'm going to Lobart's farm and say, I'm going to take these sheep for the king! That's probably pretty friendly, or most of it anyway. Hello?
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here.
And you do?
Call me Gabrant. That's
Gabrant.
Mr. Gabrant. Sir to you. Got it?
Well, I guess we can.
I get the point, Mr. Gerbrandt, sir.
At least it didn't take you too long to grasp how the wind blows around here. As soon as business starts picking up again, I can surely find a use for a great big guy like you.
Thank you.
You make a really good depot master.
Oh,
Can you
well.
read?
Well. Yes.
Of course.
Fine, fine. Trained staff is hard to come
That's what they
by.
always
How about your
say.
references?
References?
Well,
Right. I shall remember your face. Once trade picks up again, come and see me. I just might have a job for you by then.
I have killed a demon. I have killed several golems and other small beasts. I have leveled up about 30 times and lost everything, and now leveled up about another 10 times. I have met Xardas the Necromancer. I have killed a lot of people in the old camp, inside the barrier. I have actually removed the barrier. I have killed a whole orc tribe. I suppose that are my references, so anything else?
Anything new?
People like you have no business up here.
Oh,
This is
please.
where the respectable society resides, and not tramps or crooks.
I'm not a
If you
crook.
should ever succeed in becoming wealthy and respectable, you might find yourself more welcome here.
Perhaps I could just rob you, and then I will be wealthy and respectable. Because I don't think people like you around here so much. Hello, Lothar.
So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things
Well,
you must
yes,
keep.
I did.
Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchant's building. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. As
You
a
mean
member
other
of the
than the
militia,
loot inside it?
you also have
I guess
access
that's
to the
true.
rooms of the paladins, but your quarters are still in the barracks.
Yeah,
Important
yeah.
Citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them.
You said
with
that before,
respect.
Lothar.
Do we understand each other?
I could say
Sure.
no, but it doesn't let me.
Do you know anything about a stone creature?
That would
from
be a
the
very
stone
good
circle
question.
At Lobar's farm?
Certainly, we destroyed it. It was a threat to the surrounding farms. Why do you ask?
Well,
I'm looking.
do
for
you
another
think that's
5
normal?
ring
Well,
ring.
I don't
It
know.
should have been somewhere near Lobart's stone circle.
Yes, there was such a thing. The stone creature was carrying it. I thought it was a rune of magic. I gave it to Lord Hagen. I have no idea whether he's still got it.
I hope for him he
Do you
does.
think that's normal?
That stone monster, you mean? As far as I know, the water mages are taking care of it. I don't give it much thought. We have our tasks here in town and in the Valley of Mines.
I see.
So, you think that's pretty normal that a stone creature from whenever the ages that was built is awakening, coming towards you, kills the farmers, and you have to get out there and destroy it? You think that is normal? Alright. Alright. Also, Caps Lock Fernando, hello.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines. And my ships then
Did
brought
they?
it to the mainland. On their way back, they brought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland and have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
You know, you can also transport other wares around to the other side of the ocean. I mean, if you have ever heard something about digitally something. Anyway, we have a second here. I want to save first. I want to see what he has to say about this. I want to tell him about his weapons that he obviously has been selling the
You've
bandits.
been selling weapons to the bandits.
But what makes you think that?
There is an F
This
on the
list of
swords.
merchandise that I took from a bandit bears
Wow,
your
you are
signature.
really dumb,
I
sir.
found this ring of the Overseas Traders Guild, Araxis, with the bandits.
You did?
You're an overseas trader.
Okay,
And
sure.
the swords which the bandits were carrying bore your initials. You can admit it now. I've blown your cover.
You found the letter.
Me to
That's
do that,
more of a
believe
thing.
me. First, all they wanted from me was food supplies. Business was really slow. So I got involved with them.
I
They
see.
became more aggressive and threatened to kill me if I didn't sell them the sword.
So how would they get into the
You
city
can't blame me
anyway?
for this. I'm a victim of circumstances.
Are you? I'm shaking, I'm shaking. The
The
militia.
militia is gonna deal with you.
You can't do this.
I should say I can. You'll be amazed.
Bye, Enos. I'm ruined.
Wow, he took that pretty convincingly. Bainos, I am ruined. I show a lot of emotion in my voice. Well, this is Wambo, the knight that, I forgot his name was talking about. And now, we want to head inside here. There we go. Alright, let's have a look around. I think no one should be following me right now, so we should be alright here. So how about we take a look into this treasure chest, hmm?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Well, if we had the right key, that is. Besides, I didn't mean that one. Also, this one's gonna be mine now. First off, I wanted to read here. Is there anything I will get experience for? Nope. But you will notice a switch over here. How about we press this one? This will open. Well, we don't know yet. But we will find that out. Also, we want to open this chest, however. And in here, we've got gin and a chest key. That's what I wanted. Also, this thing here moved this, so we can get this scroll. Not really obvious, but, you know, Templars and keeping secrets. Horror. This chest is now mine, and so is 50 gold, 2 potions, and another 3 potions. The Templar always have to keep their stuff hidden around somewhere. Well, secondly, we shall be going in here. Hello. Nothing going on. We can go in here, no problem. Also, there should be somewhere around here. Gotta look for it. It's been a while since I was in this house. There should be another switch. Was it here? Yes. You don't see that normally, but inside the house there's a switch behind that shield. And that opens a door, or rather a wall, which is located here.
I'll never get this open without...
Unless you don't have the key, of course. But we don't. Not yet, anyway. Does he look for us? No. Then everything is fine. We don't have pickpocketing, so we can't get the key yet from the judge, other than we could... Well, we could hit him on the face, but I don't want to do that. Because that will cost us gold. Because people don't like this.
For the king!
Yeah, for the king! We want to go inside, however.
Halt. Only men who are
Oh,
in service of the
please!
king may
We
enter
are
the town
already
hall.
serving the king.
I am a member of the militia.
I don't even have to say that all the
you
time,
know
do
it.
I? Well, that was easy enough. Also, you look pretty grim here. Well, I guess it's the beard. Beard make people look mean. At least that's what people say to me all the time. Because I'm wearing a beard. Also, let's steal some wine here. You never know when there's need for that. Really? Okay, cool. It was just pushing right. Very well. I shall be happy with this solution. Nothing in here. However, there should be something in this room. Hello, Cornelius, by the way. I'll meet with him later. For the time being, we want this gold chalice here. And then we want to sneak by to get a blood chalice, one of the 6 that we want to collect for Cassia. This gold dish. Let's see if we can get this silver plate without him noticing that. Yeah, it was kind of a mistype by me before that, so... Oh, we can! Gonna steal your bread, and your plate, and your wine, and now you're completely
Hey,
empty
What's
and
your
no more
business
loot in
here?
here.
If you want something, make an appointment.
No.
how's it going?
What business is it of yours? As long as the paladins are in
He
the city, Lord
seems
Hagen
pretty
takes
angry
care
at
of all
us.
the affairs that concern the city.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to talk to us at all. Very well. You don't say anything, alright. For that we shall steal wine and water from you. There we go. Easy as pie. Also, this is Albrecht. And another knight. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Lord Hagen.
Lothar has reported that you wish to speak with me.
That is
You
true.
are the stranger who has demanded the Eye of Innos.
That is true as well.
I am Lord Hagen.
Really, are you?
Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Innos, and Commander-in-Chief of Corinus. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
Okay. Very well.
I'm looking
First
for
of
a metal
this.
ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless.
Good that you keep
You
it
can
then.
have it if you like. I have no use for it.
Thank you.
The hosts of evil are gathering
That would be a very good
close to here,
thing
in the Valley
to
of
say.
Mines.
In the Valley of Mines?
Yes.
We have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs.
That would be
But
true.
thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons who have gathered hosts. of
Well, I
demons
wouldn't say an
around them.
army of dragons, but...
According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last
And that
sighted.
means they never
Tell
come
me,
back?
Why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe me. The question is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
As long as I
Wow.
have no proof, I cannot afford to send even more men there.
So?
So you want me to bring you proof?
Precisely. Cross the pass and go to the Valley of Mines. Once there, seek out the expedition, and when you have found them, speak to Commander Garond. If anyone knows the situation there, he will.
Alright.
If he confirms your words, then I am prepared to help you.
Does that mean you'll hand over the Eye of Innos to me?
The Eye of Innos. Good. Bring me proof, then I shall see to it that you are permitted to wear the amulet.
And can I say I've got your word on this matter?
You can, for you have it.
Good, 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 good. Can I do
want
that
to take up
already?
service with the order.
To be a warrior of Innos means to devote yourself entirely to the cause of Innos. Only the noblest and bravest warriors are accepted into our
That probably
order.
means no for the
If
time
you
being.
are truly determined to become a paladin, you must prove that you are worthy.
So how do I prove that?
How can I prove myself worthy?
Your deeds will show whether you are worthy. We fight
Wow.
for freedom and justice.
I already done a lot of that. Fight for
We
freedom and
fight against
justice.
Beliar and his henchmen who want to destroy the just order of Innos.
So I should kill
I
Zardos then?
understand.
You understand nothing at all. Our honor is our life, and our life is Innos. A paladin goes into battle praising Innos, and many of us have lost our lives on the altar of the eternal strife between good and evil. Every single one of us has committed himself
Or
to this
perhaps
tradition.
in the strife
If we
beyond
fail,
good
we
and
tarnish
evil.
the deeds of our fallen comrades. Only he who truly understands this is worthy of being a paladin.
So, can I join your order?
I want to take up service with the order.
To be a
Oh, no, 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 we're not gonna do that. I guess, yeah. Also,
How am I supposed to get across the pass?
I shall give you the key to the gate to
Oh,
the pass.
well, that's
However,
handy.
You will have to find your own way through the ranks of the orcs.
or maybe not through the
May
orcs,
Innos
depending.
protect you.
Chapter 2. Return to the colony. However, this chapter will be a little bit longer, I suppose. Because we're not going there directly. We're gonna have a long way before we go to the pass. Also, I'm gonna steal your statue right from under you. Goodbye. I'm saying that because that is true. I'm not going to go to the Valley of Mines directly, and it will take some time to get there as well. Because we are going through the portal of the Mortar Mages first and foremost. Because there are several reasons why we will do what I say. First of, because we wouldn't stand any kind of chance against the enemies that will come after we've passed Chapter 2. Trust me, Chapter 2 is simple. Really, really simple and easy, and you wouldn't know it even if you are like 10 levels below what you need it to be. The problem is, once you get back from the colony, you will be attacked by different enemies, and those are, let's say, not as easy.
So you're one of us. Then I got some useful information for you.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the houses up
Oh,
here
God,
have
that
secret
accent!
tunnels that can only be opened by hidden switches. People hide their valuables behind them.
They have so many different accents
What
in
are you
this
doing?
game.
What do you think, huh? I'm a gardener. I take care of the garden.
You're pretty much by yourself here, aren't you?
I guess
Yes,
he is.
And it should stay that way. I'm glad that I have some peace here.
Alright, alright.
They wanted to send me to the penal colony.
I was
because
already
I
there.
did some
Didn't
guy
like
in.
it.
But Larius, the governor, needed another gardener, and so I could stay here. Over
Alright.
time, this garden has become my home, and I'm content with that.
Alright.
Are you growing herbs as
Yeah, it
well?
would be good to know.
Few. I'm growing fireweed and fire nettles. I also tried swampweed, but that doesn't really thrive here.
I guess the name
I
gave
guess
it away
I'll-
that it doesn't grow
So if you
here,
wanna
is
buy
it?
something,
Yep,
your
show me your
wares.
wares, please. Fire nettles, fireweed, nothing else. Alright. Nothing I really need at this point. Too bad for you. Also, we are going now to the right-hand side to talk to some other people over there. Mainly there's one merchant I would like to talk to.
No idea. You tell me.
And we also want to talk to
Hey,
you.
you!
My name is Ludero. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Sounds about right.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, for my current assignment, I need the claws of a snapper. But not just any old claws. It would have to be something special. The claws of a mighty beast who has killed many men already, or something like that.
That
Where
should
can I
be
find
no
snappers?
problem.
There are a few of them on this island, but most of them live in the Valley of Mines.
And what's in it for me?
I could get you a ring of invincibility.
I'll see what
Sounds
I
good.
can do.
Also, show me your wares, please. So, what do we have here? Oblivion, sleep, some speed potions. These books, Southern Defense Art and Double Blocks, give you, I think, either 5 or 10%. I think it's 5% on a fighting skill. So you want to not buy them unless you definitely have to. We need some more bottles, and I think the rest should be fine for the moment. Now there's another merchant, I believe he's here. Yes, Cylindrill.
Traveler. Looking for a fine potion?
Maybe.
I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurus sells.
You're only saying that because you're walking the upper quarter,
Show
right?
me your wares.
Let's see. Fire Rain, Storm, and an Amulet of Fire. 2 Snapperweed. Not interested. We're not gonna steal his stuff for the time being, but what we are going to do is behind the counter here somewhere, over there, is a switch that we would like to press. So this wall already comes down. This will all be for later usage. Once we have pickpocketing, things will go much better anyway, because then we can get some bonus XP and we can pickpocket keys and gold and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to that. How much do I need to level up? 2,000 something. Alright. Very well then. Also, I believe, don't you have something? No? You? No?
How do you make a living now?
I don't know. But at any rate, no more shady dealings for me. That much is clear.
Alright. You seem to be alright for the time being. Oh no, it's a normal citizen. Ugh. I don't like to talk to them. Now, let's head down there. And we shall be doing something which I wanted to do for quite a while already, but always forgot. Over here is a city guard.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
I belong to the Royal Army. I want to equip myself.
Do you have an order for that?
No.
No.
Then get out of here! Are you deaf?
I will. I already going back.
Halt!
Oh please, just... Right, there we go. Alright, so what we want to do is want to use sleep on the guard and then quickly rob the treasures. Right, he's gonna go to sleep. And while he is doing that, we shall be collecting all what's in here. Lots of stuff to eat, some clothing. And then let's get out of here. Just gonna make it look that we didn't do anything. Just gonna look at him standing up, rubbing his eyes.
Halt! No one...
Yep, nothing happened. I was just passing through. Bye-bye. Yep, and what happens? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Matteo. Just in here.
Show me your wares.
Right. Now, let's sell all these clothes that we just got. We've got 1 leather armor, which is nice. And then we've got some citizens' clothing here, which we can sell, no doubt. I'm gonna keep these for the time being. We don't need the bolts. Just gonna sell them. We don't need fire arrows. We're gonna keep fire rain. Don't need this. Gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep destroy undead as well. Fireball, light, gonna keep, and all the rest too. Good. Now we don't need these. I'm gonna sell these gold dishes. I'm gonna keep the blood chalices. Don't want to sell them. because otherwise it would be stupid to do that. Very much so. Dexter, Sekop's farm. Oh yeah, the overseas sea trader ring of Raxos. That's right. Oh, actually, we might need that. I'm gonna keep that. Just want to make sure that we can go to Andre, report Fernando, so we can get some bounty of him. Also, Elrich is back. Who'd like to talk to Torben?
Elrich will work for you again from now on.
I can only hope that he won't disappear again when the next little tart waves her
That
skirt.
wasn't only about the girl.
For bringing back my apprentice.
But thank you for the gold.
Can you, if I have...
Do we have yes, you do. 5 pieces to be exact. Lovely.
Hey, you!
Thanks for saying.
Yep. No problem. Now, let's go to Andre. And once we have brought Fernando behind bars, we should feel very content with ourselves. We did the right thing, and we did the wrong thing. We cleared out the storeroom, and then we convicted a criminal. So, I think that's equalizing itself.
I've come to...
What? I can't? Oh. Oh well, I guess I can't. Alright. Well. Nothing to do here then. Probably should have gone to the militia right away. Anyway, that's about that. When we come back, folks, it's time to set out and go to the water mages. Although there's still some stuff down in the harbour, so maybe we'll do that first. So, I will see you all next time.